And fade. Fade. I did it. I did a fade thing. Morning all. Hello everyone. Oh, how are we? Happy Easter if that's what you do. Pumpkin jumping. Good first thing in the morning. I hope everyone's well. I hope the time doesn't mess people up. Where am I? What is the... Hey! My pumpkin. We have shaders on That's a good thing. Things are working. Morning, KT. You got confused by the daylight savings thing, just like I did. I checked it like 35 times. I was so persistent. When the sun's on my face, look at how pale I am. I need more sun. Oh, look, I did the thing. Look, we're just getting into it straight away. Look, I did the thing. I made the sniffer's nose. So I did it in yellow here so that I've got the sniffer's nose. I don't know what I'm doing with these flowers. Oh, they were going for the Japanese village, weren't they? Good morning, LP. Hello, everybody. It's good to see all the faces, all the names. Such a good thing. How's everything going? Is the audio okay? Video okay? I'll spin around lots, make everyone dizzy. Why can't I? Should be able to do a bigger spin than that. Not fond of daylight savings. Oh, okay. I am. I like having more time at the end of my day. That's the thing. Yeah, yellow gates. See, it worked. It worked. I did the. I thought that looked like a sniffer's nose. I wanted the greenish stripe in between them, but I couldn't work out how to do it. It's stupid. I did things. I've done things. I want to hang out in the sunlight a bit more because I've got to go to the end, right? That's what we're doing. Go and see that giant circle. Oh, how did I sleep? I slept well. Does anyone actually like daylight savings time back and forth? It's just, yeah, that's the thing, right? And hello, Sabina. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not so much the daylight savings, it's the switching back and forth and getting everybody, getting everybody linked together. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I get jet lag from it. And this way's the right way. Yesterday we gained an hour's sleep, so I woke up an hour early and I was yelling at myself. Just go back to sleep. You've got an extra hour. Nope. Not happening. Let's go down here. Oh, chicken check. We'll have so many eggs. It's just not funny. Yep. Yeah. We could have that whole storage room could just be chickens now. But I don't know. I need to get more chickens in there. I need to get more people to want to be chickens. I might have to give people an option to have more than one. At some point too, I mean, this whole thing was built with the intention of putting a rail system in so I could send stuff up. And I've never done it. And recently I stopped doing it because Oda's doing it. I thought, I don't want to copy Oda. Look, stones. Ooh. I built a thingy farm, slimy farm thing. It works. It does its thing very slowly. Very slowly. But that's okay. That's all I need. That's probably more than I'll ever need. Oh, don't baby turtle story me now. That's too early for a baby turtle story. Yeah, it's also very annoying that everyone does it on a different day. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be a bit of a challenge setting a day and time because you went back 1 hour, we went forward 1 hour, so now your 8 a.m. is my midnight. Oh no, Al. That's terrible. But we'll work it out. We'll have to do it the other way round. So you're up in the morning and I'm at night to go to the end. I don't think I asked for one yet. I could be a chicken. Yes. Yes, Kat, you could be a chicken. We'll do that. Ahsoka's right. You did promise us a story. Yeah, I did, but you can't just jump into the turtle story this early in an episode, can you? It's got to be. I should go and look for the baby turtle. I didn't keep them as baby turtles. No, Not sure you want to meet my morning version. You guys are getting to see mine. I wish I could do a stream at night because I'm a different person at night too. We have loads of deep slate. Most of that from this is a 3-tiered slime farm. It's not very efficient. That's why I put the stones down. But I have been collecting, and I got some diamonds and things. 45 deep slate diamond ore. That's exciting. Don't get that much. And more slime balls. They were from the ones I was killing around here, so it was more efficient to just walk around and kill the slimes than it was to let them fall into the farm. But that's okay. Again, this is like on the odor and zinc thing, this is just a passive farm, so that's fine. Now I definitely want to meet your morning person, LP. Yeah, me too. I feel like everyone's more pleasant in the morning. You know, like the sarcasm hasn't had time to settle yet. Oh dear. So, what am I doing? I'm still collecting more. I think I'm sort of... Ow, you're not meant to be able to hit me through there. Wait, does that... Oh, I'm looting them. Oh, I lose a few. We'll have chests full in no time, yes. 12-hour flip. We should all meet back here in 12 hours and find out what night zinc is like. You know, it's a funny thing that I don't stream in a time when it's convenient for me, that I do it at a time that's more convenient for you guys. Most streamers definitely do it, you know, in their evening or whatever. I was watching my friend stream last night and I thought, oh, this is nice that she gets to stream at night. This is good. But trying to get all of you guys up in the morning, I feel would be difficult. I'd have to send people around. Hello, Oda. Oh, don't tell him that I'm copying him. I'm not copying him. Back when I started doing this farm, I had this space here set up. This was going to be for my rail cart thing. And then Oda said he was doing it. And I said, I better not do it right now. I'll wait for his to settle down. Besides that, I just woke up, look. Just say my mood will match the look. Yeah, so I don't know, like, realistically, this is a lot of deep slate. We're doing okay for deep slate now. I've made it to a couple of the Tech Head Forum 6 a.m. streams. We totally can do this. Yeah, look, I probably will do one at some point. I've got a week off coming up and I might do one or two sort of extra little streams or something like that, a little bit more hanging out. Now, yeah, deep slate. I've got a heap of it. I'm enjoying this thing of using the Silk Touch all the time. That makes it a lot easier. But I don't know. I've been sort of extending this room and digging out more. I think what I do, I'll just do one more little row. Oh, we need to do... Hang on. I'll put them up there. I'll do one more sort of row. I'm sort of weary of doing this on a stream because I always find that I get a bit I get a bit bored when people just it works for you, Katie. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I've said we need to do one where it's you and me. It'll be essentially you, me, Elle, and Dragon's Clutch. I think will be the only people there because it'll be a time that's so inconvenient for America, for the other side of the world. But yeah, I think we just do one more row of this, and then I've probably got enough. I'm routinely awake until 3 a.m. How do you exist doing that? Like, what's your get up time if 3 a.m. is your bedtime? Because I have always been a 1 a.m. type person, right? Like that's always been my thing. Midnight is just when I start winding down normally. But now, as I'm not getting any younger, I find that is a bit of a stretch for me. If I see past midnight, I'm starting to get pretty tired. This is literally my Monday morning here in Australia, which is why I can never make it. Yeah, I know, DJ, and that's the thing, right? Like, so I have alienated my own kind. Aimed for the Americas. No, I wake up at 5 a.m. and Josh gets home at 5:30 a.m. Wow. But so then you got to get to bed early, right? Like you've got to go to bed early to get up at that time each day. That's insanity. That's insanity. I'm not a morning person, but I definitely get up every morning. Like I don't ever sleep in. I can't sleep in anymore. I've lost that ability many moons ago. Will we get any more diamonds? I don't need diamonds. I did, I don't know if you saw my photo. I did a thing. I set up a whole list of, not list, a shulker box full of backup gear. Diamonds! We got some diamonds. One diamond. That's all you get, Zinc. That's it. That's it. I don't deserve any more than that. One. Why one? It's still exciting. Yeah, backup gear. Yeah, I enchanted a whole set of netherite backup gear because the amount of times I let go of shift as I'm walking around that thing in the end, there's some time I'm not going to rock it the right way or something, and it's going to be a real nightmare. If you give me a heads up, I can be awake at any time. That's lovely. Thanks, D. That'd be great to do that. I'd love to do one in my time. I spent a decade passing out after dawn and waking up mid-afternoon. I'm still not used to getting up after the dawn. Yeah. I usually go to bed between 9 and 10. Yeah, that seems about right. I can't remember the last time I went to bed at 9 or 10 p.m. I mean, I have started old man naps. Like I get home from work and I am just bushed. Like particularly now we've had things change at work and my role has, I have a lot more work to do now. Let's just say it that way. And I get home, I am bushed. I am so tired. And I just have a little 45-minute nap and then I'm raring to go for the rest of the night. That's all good. But no more than that. If it's more than 45 minutes, I'm stuffed. I can't work any more disabilities. So aside from doctor's appointments, I have zero commitments except ones I sign myself. Yeah, that's, I guess that would be good. I often wonder, like, what happens, now that I'm a huge celebrity and yeah, we call them nana naps. That's our one, nana naps. Naps are the best. I live on naps. Yeah, naps are. They're so good. What was I going to say? I've forgotten now. Oh, yes. Yeah, I often wonder, like now that's right. Now that I'm a big celebrity, how could I have forgotten that sentence? If there was to be a time when I could stop working, whether it be retirement or whatever it is, how will my life be then? Will I still get up at 6 a.m. every morning? when I have holidays, I still get up that time every day. Like I never lose it. Um, when I took 2 weeks off. When was that? Oh, I don't even remember. Last year sometime. And and I was still up 6 a.m. every single day. And it was like, oh, come on. I just want to sleep in. Because I was staying up late too, thinking I can get up later in the morning. No luck. I'm suddenly feeling old because I nap. Well, we all do, though. That's all right. That's okay. I was just about to say we could all nap together, but that gets a little creepy. I no, we're not doing that. We're not. We could have a stream where we nap together. Wait, can someone check on Kiva? Kiva's still awake. All right, good. I will say, grandpa naps. I'm suddenly feeling old. Yeah, that's right. I will say though, having the ability to go to bed and get up when I want to, it lets me do the things when I feel most productive. Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's the exciting thing. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the kids next door have decided that now is a good time to go outside and play, and so they're being noisy outside my window, which is good. It will all end in tears. I guarantee, if you guys can hear that, I don't know if you can, I guarantee we're going to hear your child crying within the next 5 minutes. I'll be more like you, Kiva. Then when the kids are out of the house, until then, their obligations are mine. I'm awake. Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Hey, Unchecked Door, how you going? That's one of those names that, how do you shorten it? Door, just have to say your whole name. Unchecked Door. We're not. You notice that now you don't find as much, there's not as much lapis or redstone down at this level anymore. I've noticed this. Or diamonds, or anything for that matter. Working from home means naps can happen as long as the messaging app is silent. Do you, Oda, do you have to set up one of those, what are they called? The thing like Homer sets up when he gets lazy at home? The the chicken that bobs automatically to push a key every now and then to make sure he's awake. I picture that being Oda at home. Door. Definitely door. Door or unchecked works. Door is the way we'll go. Most of the time, I like hearing kids play. It's when they scream or start yelling help without truly needing help that gets on my nerves. Yeah. Okay, so little neighbour story. When I first moved into this house, like this neighbour has lived here all his life, and I was out the back in one of the rare occasions I was actually tending to the garden, and we had a bit of a chat over the fence, a little bit of a neighbourly, hello, and here's all the gossip of the street sort of thing. And their backyard is right outside my bedroom window, and he said, and he was sort of pointing at the kids as they were running around like mad hatters in the backyard, and he said, and this is whatever the child's name, and I said, oh yes, I'm very familiar with him, particularly at 6 a.m. This kid would get up and go outside and scream and run around and do all the things, and from that date on, they keep the kids inside in the morning. But yeah, it's. I think it was one of those things where the kids were being noisy inside the house, so then the parents have sent them outside to play at 6 a.m., which was lovely. Because I don't have any kids, right? So for me, the sound, I was going to say the noise of children, but the sound of kids playing, although it's nice, it's, well, there we go. That's as far as I thought I would get, which is good. All right. We have a load. We've got one more diamond. That was exciting. Are you taking those great naps at work? Looks boss. No. Oh, wait, I could have gone around that lava. It's just one lava, right? Maybe if I keep going, maybe I'll find an ancient city. We have to find an ancient city. Oh. How do we do that? No, I can't place block. There is block. Is there going to be block behind that block as well? Yes. Okay. All right. No, we're not going around that. There's a big lava lake up there. I get to the same point in every one. How are we going to find an ancient city? Because I have looked and I haven't managed to find one. How are we going to do such a thing? I really want Skulk. That's an exciting thing to do. I had thought about that. Warden, yes. I'm going to fully go with the zinc method. If I find one, it's zinc method all the way. Like it's just put my gear in a shulker box, set my spawn, go down in there naked, and that's it. Because I'm not doing the whole, but I still get very scared down there. If you mine at -54, you will come out on top of most of the lava, not all, but most. Yes, that's true. Now, here's the thing. So years and years and years ago, oh, I like that. You could remind us what the world seed is, and then we could give you silly clues and lead you there. Yeah, that'd be good, but we have to have an agreement. Before we do that, let me get into the story of the -54 thing. Wait, I need to just hydrate. Give me a second. Okay. So yes, I like to mine at -54, but first I like to mine down at bedrock because I did this thing where I got in with World Edit and I cleared out layer by layer. I cleared out this massive section. I know the information's out there with those people who have done tests of what level is the best level to mine and all the rest of it. And I found that. But I did it anyway because I wanted some specific data. So what I did was I found out that, yes, there were levels that were slightly better for diamonds than not. And it was pretty well everything from the bedrock level, from this level where you first see bedrock, which is, I don't even know. What level? 59 I'm at. So at this level, but from this level up to like 46 or something, the diamond distribution was pretty even. Now, if you just go at 54, then you miss all of the ones that are like at this level or at this level or the one below this level. So I start down here and then I work my way back up. You could remind us. Yes, I'll do that in a second. Have found any skulk in your explorations elsewhere? Yes, I did. And for the life of me, can't remember where. But I did search out that area completely and there wasn't one. Hey, it's not called naked, it's called heroic. I like that. Looking in big holes in mountains is usually how I look for them. Yeah, me too. And I have looked and I haven't found them yet. At unchecked door, that's what I do. I'd rather be slightly less diamond ratio to avoid the lava floods. Yeah, me too. But I'm already at a point where I've got stacks and stacks of diamonds and it really doesn't matter. Be right back getting chocolate. Oh, chocolate sounds good. I didn't get any Easter eggs this year. That's the problem with getting older. You have to buy your own Easter eggs. With the way my memory's going, I'll be able to hide them for myself soon too. Uh, Currently working on the simulation, so I don't check chat that much. That's all good, mate. All good. Glad that you're here. Appreciate the support. I start at 54 and work my way down. I guess I do like living dangerously like you. Don't like, yeah, yeah. I know, I know. I mean, it's the thing of I'm really not like I'm not going to get hurt by that lava. And if I do, it'll just be a little splash and then I'll be okay again and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. It does seem okay. Let's do that thing. All right. Now, if we're going to do a thing where you guys lead me to wait, should we go? We'll go here. Before we do that crazy thing, let's go to the end and I'll just quickly make sure everyone has seen that beautiful big ring that I created. One day I'm going to tidy all of this up and just have a nice drop shaft or something down into the mines. That's what I need to do. Do we need chicken eggs? Do we need chickens in the end? I need one for cat. I will do one for cat. I promise I will do one for cat. Anyone else who missed out on a chicken, just let me know. Quick, before they turn us into a pumpkin. Fleabag. Hello. We'll go to the end. I have to buy the candy for the kids so I get my taxes. I would be the worst parent. I would happily take chocolate out of my child's hand to eat it. I don't actually, I'm not that big on chocolate. Chocolate is the treat that I have so that I can control my eating. Like if I have sweets that are like jelly type, what do you call them? I don't know what they're called in America, but sort of the soft, chewy sweets that often have like sugar on the outside and things like that. If I have those, like if I opened a bag here, it would be finished before the end of the stream. It'd be 6 billion calories. But I would eat the whole lot. I have no control. With chocolate, I can have just 4 pieces of chocolate and I can put the bag down. Easter eggs, I'll eat the whole Easter egg. I can't do that. Chocolate, you have to share with the class. Yes. I'm happy to share my chocolate. It's really good chocolate too, from a local chocolate shop that's been around since something like 75 years. Oh, that's the best thing. Yeah, sort of like gummies. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's sort of like gummies. Gummies are a bit rubbery. No, it doesn't mean edibles. Not on this stream, not on this channel. I need to get rid of that lava under my thing, don't I? Stop doing that. That is the only place we will see Enderman up here. I have lit it all up. Look at the size of this thing. This is insanity. Who told me to do this? I need someone to blame. Do you mean Turkish delight? No, it's weird. Yeah, gumdrops. There you go. I think gumdrops are the texture thing. I don't know what you guys call that. But yeah, those sorts of sweets. Or like we have Allen's snakes, which are long, sort of. I'm sure you guys have like killer pythons, right? Like I'm sure that's a thing over there. Those giant, big gummy worm type things. There's more than one type of gummy chewing experience-wise. Yes. We always end up talking about some sort of food, don't we? Do you mean Turkish delight? Now, I love Turkish delight. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. More like jelly tots. Is that what it is? I'm right. KT, you've got to help me with this. You You know what I mean, right? Like pastel jellies or fruit pastels and those sorts of things. Jelly beans. I do like jelly beans as well. Look, my mouth is watering, and I don't keep any of that stuff in the house. I just don't, because I will just eat the whole lot. The other one, the one that I've got onto recently is Nerds. Killer python sounds more like Australia. As soon as I said it, I thought, I bet you it's an Australian thing. But why would we call them killer pythons? Why wouldn't we call them, like, because pythons aren't really, like, they aren't poisonous, generally. Why wouldn't we call them red belly black snakes? That's the common one, right? Like, that's the poisonous one that everyone sees all the time. I trod on one once at a golf course. But we're mostly middle-aged grown-ups. It's understandable. The ring looks fantastic. It does, doesn't it? Doesn't it look good? It's, you know, it's one of those things. You want to know a tip to doing this? Just so that people are aware? Like, oh, okay, number one, let me, firstly, I need to apologize because I'm aware that people have commented on this channel that one of the things they like about watching channels like mine is that I don't do silly big builds and it's all makes everything achievable and everything. I was aware of that as I went into this project. It's just every now and then I get a craving to do something like this. I promise you I will do little builds, like standard size builds as we go as well. I promise. I shouldn't have to apologize for it, but I feel like I do. I feel bad because I've had those comments and then here we are on the biggest build I've ever done. I get to, I've been doing the nerds lately because the nerds are also something that once I've had a handful, I can just put them down and I'm fine. Do you have Nerds rope in Australia? Okay, so the Nerds thing, all of those sorts of sweets, they are like only places that stock American sweets have those. So generally, a lot of shops have started taking on the American candy sort of thing, but it's nowhere near as popular as the Australian candy stuff is. The Turkish Delight thing. I love Turkish Delight, but only if it's real Turkish Delight. It's got to be the real stuff. I do like the chocolate covered one too. We need to stop talking about this. I'll hydrate again. I have a really dry mouth this morning. And hit that like. Oh, thank you, Elle. I appreciate that. I really do. There are bite-sized versions of the Nerds ropes that are really good too. My mum likes those. I've seen the Nerd ropes, but I've never ventured into them. There are these jelly cluster ones, and oh man, I like those. They're crazy. Look, this is not good. We need to stop. Let's talk. What else can we talk about? Turtles. We need. I need to tell the turtle story. So this is the ring, guys. This is the ring. It's going to be good once I said that I was going to do the next level up at that top level there. I'm almost wondering if we need to take it further out. I mean, make it higher. But with the width of the ring, that's about the right height, right? And I feel like the next layer up's going to overhang a little bit too, maybe. I do like the way that came out. Normally the things you do on diagonals don't look any good, but the fact that that one looks that good on a diagonal means that I can have some little ones like that and then do bigger sort of ones. And sorry, I just got a Discord message. That was my Discord, not your Discord. That was Dragon's Clutch saying that I wish I could watch, but Easter Sunday at the grocery store is not the kind of day I can get away with such a thing. I don't know why not. I don't know why Dragon wouldn't wouldn't come and join us while she's at the while they're at the grocery store? That seems like a fair thing to do. We could be looking at the world see while you're showing us the end ring. Yes. Okay. Look. /seed. All right. You got 3 seconds to read that before it's gone. If you can't read that, let me read it out to you. Someone jot it down, please. Oh, I could jot it down, right? Can I can just click to copy it to there. There you go. There's your seed, everybody. Okay, now wait, before we do this, this is very important to me. I do not wish to be told where it is. We need clues. We need to have a bit of a treasure hunt. I can't read that. It's in chat now. There you go. I thought it would be small. My grocery store was closed today. Luckily, not all of them were. Yeah, ours was closed yesterday too. So I need to go and do my shopping today. I couldn't have toast this morning. That bothered me, that my routine has been broken. Everyone already has their phone on speaker. That bugs me a little bit. When people are on their phone on speaker in a shopping centre. I feel like joining in. Yeah, just joining the conversation. Go, oh, sorry, I thought you had it on speaker for all of us. Sorry. Just put the phone up to your head. That was how, okay. See, I tested out this one here because the one I normally use is over there in that corner. Start by turning left a little. We're going to find an ancient city. I went in there and I found like 6 different end cities, and I just raided them. So I've got a ton of shulker boxes. I've got over a stack of shulker boxes now. I've got like I think about 8 elytras. I've got gear. It was so good. I wish I had been recording. I was just doing it. Okay, now, so how are we going to do this that I get clues that I have to work out, but not directly being told which direction to go? Because I guess you guys could tell me directly which way to go. It'd be much more fun if we could make a game out of it somehow. The see if Zinc can work out cryptic clues type thing. Yeah, so if we're going back in there, I tell you what, how about I do that when people are on speaker speaking Spanish because they think no one around speaks Spanish. I do. I like that. Work is unsurprisingly quite busy. I'm reading out Dragon's comments from Discord at the same time. I can gamify it. Don't you worry. Okay. Turn left at the first llama. Oh, no. You should designate one person to give you the compass directions from spawn. It's near the Barbie Mountain, near the Barbie Mountain range. Okay, how about this? How about we set ourselves, okay. We need to take our bed with us. Here's what we'll do. First of all, I am going to randomly pick a direction. No, I'm not. I'm going this way. That wasn't random at all. I totally picked the direction. Now, here's the thing, right? So it's near the Barbie Mountain Range. Really? It's, yeah, Bok Bok. Exactly, Aka. That's exactly it. It's a great clue. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I want to go to Mount Beekmore. So we will head over there. I still have torches in my offhand. Let's get rid of those. We don't need those. I always get a little, don't you want to take some stuff? Like, well, no. No. Oh, I don't. I don't want to take wool. Oh, I'm lost already. Oh, because I have my render distance set low because it affects the stream. Look at how good Mount Beekmore looks. Are you guys as impressed as I am? It's one of those builds that I'm impressed with. Okay. We'll come over here to Mount Beekmore. So, I have checked around a lot of areas. I've gone into a lot of caves. That was a beautiful, graceful landing. But I have not been able to find. I think I've checked in there. I've checked down on half Mount Beekmore. Let's just do the warmer and colder, hotter thing with chat lag. Zinc will love that. So what are the coordinates of Mount Beekmore? Now, I think, okay, so maybe this is part of the trick. Zinc going into a new and dangerous place. Oda, want to weigh in here? Okay, I'm having so much chat lag too, Oda. You can only give directions once they've been passed through Google Translate 50 times. Okay. Now, I don't have my map. The map mod is not available to me. All we have is what's in front of us. How are we going to do this in a way that it's not just you giving me things? I mean, we have the Barbie mountain range. So the only thing I can think of with Barbie mountain range would be that it's at a mountain range that has the cherry blossoms. Not these ones, however, because these ones don't exist. These are my cherry range. So first of all, okay, wait. Looking at the hill by the home area there, I'm thinking you could put a farming tower. You could be restarting that other world. I don't understand. Yes, sure. Okay. Uh-oh. One of us lies and one of us tells the truth, but you can't ask which is which. Oh, I like that. That's good. That's good. Okay, now... Now, how do we decide, without me looking, how do we decide who's telling the truth and who's lying? Who wants to play? Okay, so should we do, first of all, you guys have to find where I am? He went north. Should we do that? Maybe that makes it a bit more interesting. You guys have to find where I am first before I can find out which direction I'm heading. So, yes, how am I going to let you guys know where I am? So obviously I'm at a village, right? Dee has said... Okay, Oda. So you saying I always tell the truth brings up there's an interesting statement that's a paradox, which is the statement, this statement is false. And I believe that you have just done the same thing. Sort of. Sure, I will play, so I will always tell the truth. But if I know who's telling the truth and who's not telling the truth, then that makes it too easy. I think just one of you can lie and one of you can tell the truth, and we'll just go from there. So we need to work out a way for you guys to find out where I am. So this is a village. This is a village not too far from spawn, I think. There is a ruined portal down there in a patch of water that looks like that. Looks like Florida or something. There are some snowy mountains around. Hey, you could look for the world's smallest snowy plains biome, with us snowy slopes biome. That tiny little one there, that might tell you where I am. No point in looking for that river. It doesn't exist. What else is there? Is there a second... there's a second village around somewhere. Look, there's water all around. If anyone thinks they've got where I am, you can chime in. As I say, not too far from spawn. I don't have many brain cells to work on a scavenger hunt right now, Zinc. That's okay. That's okay. We'll all end up playing together. What else can we find? Yeah, so lots of snowy hills. I think it is the closest snow to spawn. These cherry trees are natural, so that's a thing, as are those cherry trees over there, and another ruined portal. That was to the... Oh, there is another village. There's another village right there. Of course there is. So, like, these two villages are right on top of each other. With a little nether portal in between. Very close to spawn. I would say, I think, if I had to guess, that way is... Okay, so that way is west, right? I can't get over. I want to be over. That way is west. That way is east. East is where my home is. That doesn't mean anything. I think spawn is probably to the north, means this village is probably to the south of spawn. X1000-ish. I would say that that's probably right. Let me look quickly. Yes. Well, there you go. I've just given it away. Yeah, 1200. Negative? I've given away the whole game. Negative 1200-ish. I feel like that first ruin portal might be around negative 1200. There you go. See? Cat had it. You weren't in the mood for a scavenger hunt, and that is what that is. That would be around negative 1200. All right, so we know where I am. That's good. I was hoping you guys couldn't read it because it would be too small and too light and too whatever, but then when I saw it on the screen, I thought, there's no way you guys can't see that. Did I bring my bed? I did bring my bed. We need to go down. We'll go down here with the villagers. We've got to... I don't know what this ritual is of collecting around here. Okay, we've done our bit. You going all right? They don't... I get the feeling they don't like me very much. Hi. Hey, what? See, they turn away as soon as I come up. What about you? You've been standing there looking at me for ages. How you going? You can't jump up there. That's a wall. Just walk away. Everyone walks away. I'm fine. I wanted to spend Easter alone anyway. Okay, pick a landmark from the ones you gave, and I will say hot and cold. Okay, I tell you what, let's get the map mod. No, I can't get the map mod because it hasn't been updated for this version, and I already broke the game severely with last time I tried to change mods and things, so I'm leaving it for a bit. I couldn't see it if that makes you feel better. Kat, I believe that you did work it out natively before because I think the timing of your thing would be too quick. So I think you worked out where that portal is. That's good. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go to that portal and I'm going to one rocket in a direction, and you guys have to tell me hot or cold. Anyone else found a close ancient city? I found one and started laughing. Oh, don't say that. Now I feel like I already know that it's going to be close by, right? Like, don't tell me. If you tell me I'm right on top of this thing, I'm going to be really upset. Okay, so I am going down here. Now, I think, yeah, I think spawn is that way. I'm going to start at the portal here. Ow. And I'm going this way. One rocket, go. So I went... Which direction did I go? I went south. So how are we? Hot, cold, indifferent? Ow. That was only a little owl. That wasn't really that good. Cold. Stop. Cold, cold, cold. Oh. Well, now I have to go back. So what you're saying is it's that close that if I use a rocket, frigid. Okay, we're getting colder. All right. We're going back. Getting hotter. No, oh, odor. Now I know who's lying because everyone else is like, we want Zinc to find this thing except odor. Okay. I will stop here. Hot, but you need more altitude. You're about to run into my house. Okay, so I'm just a little bit this way of the village. Dan, go back. Okay, so all right, who am I believing? Oh no. Okay. So still cold. Still cold or go back. No, I think Ursula said still cold. No, Dan, go back. I have to go back. I'm going back this way. Well, I just rocketed into a sheep. But getting still cold, but getting more. Oh no. Okay. I'm not good at this game. Well, you could go skiing there. Okay, see. Okay, I went this way. Does that mean now I've got to trust Ursula? Wait, you guys aren't taking to that ancient city, are you? That's just mean. Oh no. Okay. What? They're blind. You were right on top of bar. Okay. All right. So no telling. Okay, you can't tell me exactly. We've got to get it to a point. So I believe that Ursula, from Ursula's comments, I believe that Ursula is lying. So I'm going to say that we're going back this way. Kiva said you go skiing there. Wait, are you saying it's right? Could it be right underneath my little mini slopes thing? Could it be right underneath here? It's kind of interesting. You could ski, then pick some pretty... Go west from here to Barbie Mountains. Barbie Mountains. Okay, Barbie Mountains. Barbie. Barbie is pink. Pink stuff. Barbie Mountains. Pink. Okay. I'm going. I'm hurt. Why would I lie? I don't know. I don't know why you would lie. Cold? I'm getting cold? Odours are always this untrusting. Yeah, it's odour that made me this untrusting. Wait, there's a mushroom biome? Is it under the mushroom biome? That wouldn't be a thing, right? Am I getting colder going this way? Too far. Okay. West, I think I'm lost now. Too far, too far. Okay, all right. Everyone says too far. All right, we go back. I'm still trying to work out the reference to Barbie Mountains. What would Barbie Mountain? So, wow, so the too far, they clearly mean barbecue mountain, mate. Oh, throw another shrimp on the Barbie. He's saying that it's it's shrimp because it's small. What's that? Oh, okay. Think pink zinc. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, pink. But I couldn't see pink. This is the only mountain. If I went too far, this is the only mountain. And this is like a crater anyway. Pink, 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 pink. I mean, there's pink. Pink? Question mark? Pink over there? Pink trees. Okay, I'm at pink trees. There's a frozen bee down there, pink and purple even. Where are we in relation to... I don't know where the village is anymore. I can't see Mount Beekmore. Hang on, we'll fly. Where's Mount Beekmore? Where am I? I'm lost. Oh no, no, now we're in a whole different game. Fine, Zinc. I have no idea where you are now, Zinc. Me neither. Look, we head back. Let's head back this way a bit. Maybe. This is a mountain range. I've got us lost. I've got us totally lost. Ursula is aiming for a different city. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let's go. I've obviously taken a wrong direction somewhere. Why is there a... Wait, we just found something really interesting. Well, not really interesting. Look. A little poodly thing. You don't often see them up this far onto land, do you? Isn't that interesting? Huh. I like that. I'm trying for a single ancient city, not that cluster. Oh no. It doesn't matter. Cluster's good. We need to find where did Mount Beekmore go? How did I get lost? The Holocauner thing is exactly as entertaining as I expected. The problem is I went one way and then I sort of turned, I think, and then went another way. Okay. I've never seen that before. I think... Okay. Let me go. Let me find... I need to find Mount Beekmore. That might be the third dry drowned I've seen since the upgrade. Yeah, I do find them every now and then, but not generally like that. Okay, wait, we're at a village. This is a water village. I don't think I've been here before. Surrounded by a big mountain. We need to, I don't know. I don't know where we are. Hello, cat. Recognize the native population's original name, Bog Bog. These guys don't speak Balkanese. I don't think they're the same people. I think these are different people. Okay, let us sleep. Once we've slept, we'll work. Well, good. No, that doesn't help me. I didn't look at the things before. You're about negative 2,300, negative 500? No, I'm not. Not according to the thing. We need to sleep. Okay, let me... Come on, get away from my bed. My bed. Go. No, don't. Strange person just sleeping in a stranger's bed. Some guy just rides into town, insults you guys, and then you go sleeping in his bed. What are you doing? No, you don't get a bed. You can sleep in it during daytime. Do you? Why am I even checking? Okay. So I'm lost. This is good. I don't know how I got so lost. I went from... I must have flown down at an angle. And then... Okay. Let me think. No, I have no bearing of where I am. Pink... Stream lag. Are you at around 3,000? This is content. This is terrible, right? This is bad content. This is me being lost is terrible. Look, there it is. We weren't lost after all. Okay, let's start here. Mount Beekmore, pink trees. Barbie would love this because she's a chicken. Bork, bork. How are we doing? So am I hot, cold? Fund the portal. The portal is on the other side of this. It's just... Wait. Yes, it's just down there. I opened my Easter egg. It's got tiny Smarties inside. They were the best Easter eggs when I was a kid. Would you mind facing south for a sec? I can do that. I can calculate a south. Wait, I sort of want to land on Mount Beekmore on the top. Okay, I think that... Where is sun? Sun is there. Sun is heading from there to there. That is west. This is south. Can't see anything. There is one tree... Wait. That is where you want. He needs to dig straight down. Not that one. Warmer. There is one tree side of the mountain. There is one tree side of the mountain. That side. I mean, this was a mountain before, right? But it's just not as grand as it is now. So there's a village to the west. There's a village to the south because that's where the Japanese village is. So if this is warmer, okay, let's try this. Let's glide down to this mountain. I'm thinking you guys are telling me that it's really close, like really, really close. Okay, did I get warmer or did I get colder? I'm going to find my direction first. I headed west. Hello, Piggy. You could go skiing and pick flowers. Queensland. What does Queensland mean? Why Queensland? Due north from here. So you can see D is getting frustrated because just go there. Due north, like that way. Okay, we stand by your original. Let's have a look. So we want. I'm thinking that you're saying, Kiva, I think you're saying it's a flower biome. Flower biome? Little snowy. Could this be it? Could this be it? Flower? I could go skiing on that tiny little thing up there. Neutral, colder, more altitude. Nope, I'm laughing. Is France like Alps? Pretty pink flowers. Cherry biome. This is it, right? This is it. This is where you're saying. Do we tell him? No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Am I hotter, colder? Where am I? Oh, yes, that's it. Yes, tell him. People are sick of it. This is it. Switzerland? That's not correct. Haha. Okay. So I'm guessing that I'm here, right? This is it. It was this close to Mount Beekmore. That's crazy. That's crazy. If that is correct, that is crazy. And I haven't gone down there. Oh. Wait. We have housekeeping to do before I go down there. Because I'm carrying everything of everything, right? Well, not everything of everything, but I'm carrying a lot. Okay. We want... See, look at all my shulker shells. 64 and 37. That's 101. You were boiling, but now you were colder. What? You were flaming. Meadow and snowy slopes. For the love of dogs, someone tell him. Well, so this isn't it. Is that what you're saying? Oh no. But look, I need to clear this anyway. I need to clear my inventory. We will use this one. Use this one. What? So I don't need fortune. I don't need an axe. Shovel? No. I don't want to take, so I won't be taking weapons and things in. The point is, like going down in the caves, I know I'm spawning stuff all underneath me. And he was close too. Okay, wait, just wait and I'll get there. I'll get there. Like, I'm not going to take anything. Even a shield? Yeah, I'm not even going to take that. Well, okay. Before I get to this thing, I need everything. That is Silk Touch. So you guys are saying this is not it. That it is... So the lava by the portal, that was what some of you were saying. So plains, the portal here. Are you good with 4 spawner close together? Sure. I don't know. Don't know. Hydrate and posture check. Yes, please. Hydrate. I gave you the coordinates. Oh, you did? Did you? We're at that point. 1145, negative 600. Okay. All right. Let us check. Okay. So we're pretty close, right? So any dig down. Just dig down. Is that what you guys are going to make me dig straight down? Is that what I'm doing? No, I'm not digging straight down. I'm not digging straight down. If I dig straight down, I'm going to die. Wait. Am I digging straight down? If you like that many spawners, go ahead. I love that many spawners. That's the best amount of spawners. Here's what I was thinking was that what I would do is like I would go down into a cave and then dig and do whatever, because if I just dig a hole down there, I've got to get out. How am I going to get out? It's not survival? What do you mean it's not survival? It's survival. Need to sleep. Is definitely survival. It's not UHC. You can do this. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like it's not ultra hardcore. Yeah, but the point is to get stuff down there. And if I get stuff down there, how am I going to get out? You have rockets, you can fly out. Oh no. I'm not good at flying. Take shears for the wall. I'm not doing any of that. I'll show you how I'm going to do this once I get down there. Take some ender pearls to soften the landing and juke the ones. Okay, wait. How am I doing? Okay. So bring shears. I've got shears in the thing. So what I want is Swift Sneak, right? That's the whole goal, is Swift Sneak. That's my whole thing. So what I want to do is take off everything, just have nothing on me whatsoever and just go in there. And sure, I'll be a little bit careful with the whatever, but if the warden spawns and kills me, it's no big deal, providing I can get back to wherever I've got my bed. And, well, then I have to deal with that, right? What does this mean? What does that mean? No, go away. You don't need that. Okay. Look, I do this all the time. It's super easy. You get 3 warnings. Burn 1 to get in. I really don't like this idea of just digging straight down, because I know I have to get out and I know I'm going to struggle with that. I struggle with it anyway. Okay, because if this puts me on top of the ancient city, like I want to be in a cave near the ancient city. Not on the ancient city, but that's fine. Okay, I've already put away the thing I need to get started. All right. All right, I'm going to this lowest point here. This is where I'm going. And we're digging down. I'm going to put a torch there so I can see where I'm going as I go down. I'm scared. Near the city, you want the Shelly spawner cave then. Okay. I can hear horribleness. All right, we're going to have to fight. Wait. Got to make sure I reline up with the thing once I do this. Oh, I thought that was going to disappear underneath me. Wait. Zinc use brain. Okay, first get rid of blocks. Torch block is one of the blocks we... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay. Why would I? Why would I come down here? Now I've lost my torch. I've lost my torch. I don't know where the thing is anymore. This is all going so bad. No. Oh, no. I'm going to die here. I'm going to die here. Ah. Good news is I spawned in a cemetery. That's good news. Look at all that XP. Oh, that's from the end thing. Hey, you know, something happened. I need to get my stuff back. Why am I just standing around talking to you guys? Something happened. When I respawned the dragon, the egg disappeared. And great job, chat. Let's do that again. Hang on. Does that mean the egg is gone forever? Does anyone know? I hope you set your spawn. No, I didn't set my spawn. But look at this. I've got elytra and I've got rockets. So we can get back to there. Back to that horribleness. I'm going to be in a death loop in there. Oh, no. I've got a shield. I don't want to put that on because I don't want to lose a whole set of gear again. I just realized that my backup gear there, I didn't make a pickaxe. Yeah, egg got deleted. Okay, all right. I thought that might be the case. I just had a thought, like, what if it went to spawn? You know, like, what if it appeared at spawn or something like that? No, we don't want that one. I'm flustered now. I'm flustered now. Okay. Close the doors before you leave the cemetery. This is spawn. My home is this way. Deathloop City. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is going to be one of those situations. Oh, I can't even remember which way it is. No, is it this way? I've totally forgotten. I need that shield out of my face. I don't remember there being cherry trees anywhere. I remember I died over there. That means it's this way. Zinc, did you hydrate and check your posture? Okay, well, I need to stand up for a minute, but now I feel like bring a bucket of water to get down that shaft you don't. Yes. Yes. I need to do that. I'm so glad I made it easy to know where home is from spawn. Okay, we know where we are. No, I'll go home. That city belongs to Jordan. Gordon's cousin. He's mixed feelings about the whole zoo thing. Oh, Gordon, the birthday warden. You died at about 1184. Thank you, too. Everybody stretch. Well, that area is not spawned, right? So it's safe. Yes? I have that correct? Like, I'm being casual about this because that area is not currently spawned in. Am I right to be casual about it? We'll put some boots that I don't care about on. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Okay, well then, while we're here with Fleabag, I will quickly take a stand up and then we will come back and then we will hopefully get that gear back. Yes, and the bucket of water thing, perfect. Yes, I will definitely. Okay, before I do anything else, do not have a bucket there. I have one in there, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, everyone take 5 minutes. Just have a stretch, have a stand, have a do the thing. Soul sand, kelp, a sign, a trapdoor, a redstone block. Hey, I've got to get through that horrible cave that you guys made me. Well, it's not your fault. Okay, I will be right back. Here, what we'll do, we'll put me here. I don't have my bed. Oh, my bed's, I've got a bed upstairs. Here you go. You can look at me and Fleabag. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Everyone go potty. Good point. Back soon. Okay, I am back. What have I missed? Soul sand, yeah, soul sand, kelp, a sign, a trapdoor, a redstone block. I go there, set spawn at the top, place water down. drop down, go down to the light place with the torches without gear and try to grab your stuff, rinse and repeat until it is lit and you stop dying. That is good advice. Fleabag keeps nuzzling his hand, wanting pets. He does. I can get back from my cat distracting me and everyone leaves. Should I be worried? Shrink your retina distance until there. Because Fleabag is the best doggo. He is the best doggo. He is. It's funny that aside from this really close ancient city, the others are quite a bit further away. See, that's the feeling that I got, was that they were. It was like I wasn't finding them anywhere, and I really thought that it was weird. Maybe a sandwich. There should be 2 more pretty close. Morgan, the Mother's Day warden, lives 3 cities to the east. She wants a visit too. 3 cities. Okay, so first job. We need to sleep here. Just to get rid of the night. Step 2. We have a spare bed. This is good. Step, how many steps? 3? 4. 3. Step 3? We do that. Okay, now we head over there. And we find that spot again. It would have been good if someone lit up the general area around it, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that have been a good idea? What a great idea that would have been. Okay, this should be... Right. Japanese village. That's funny how close it was to Mount Beekmore. That is funny. Lighting things up would have been smart. Yes, it would have been smart. Yes, I agree. I'm already lost. Okay. We had... Wait, Mount Beekmore. Over this way, right? No? Wait. Why am I so lost? Oh, I went... Hang on. That's right. I went from Mount... I was going the wrong way. I'm on lunch, so I can hang out for a little while. Hey, Dragon, how you going? Sorry, I was replying to your comments in Discord as if you could hear me. Okay, we have... So now I've taken that time. I've been spawning in that area. We need to get back quickly. I've brought bed. I went down here, right? Down here, down to the bottom of the thing, and I dug down there. Okay, we are... setting a bed. We are putting down some torches around here because we need some torches around here. We need to get down there quickly. We need to pick up that gear. You missed the excitement. Stream sent me into the depths. We will go down on that side. Well, it doesn't matter. They're going to... We directed Zinc to an ancient city by committee. And then proceeded to tell me to dig straight down. And now I have died in a hole. We used hot or colder to direct him with chat lag, and some of us were lying. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. Torches at the ready. I can hear them already. So many mobs down here. No, don't start with me. Don't you start with me. Don't get... Torches down. Torches down. Torch down. Torch down. Spider down. No, get around here. Pick up some stuff. Ow, I'm going to die. Okay, good. No! I didn't click on the spawn! Why? I need an adult. I need an adult. That's it. Yeah, he'll remember the bed thing in a minute. No, he didn't remember the bed thing in a minute. I was so nervous and excited about getting back down there and getting my stuff again, and I okay. All right. All right, we're going over. This time, I'm going to set spawn. We're innovating over. Okay, let me. I'm trying to do it quickly. Deathloop City living up to its name. He'll remember the bad thing in a minute. Oh my god. No. LP warned you. Click the bed. I can't believe I didn't do that. This is why it was Odor and Zinc, not Zinc and Odor. I was comedy relief. Come on. I felt like I was Jerry Lewis in that one. I felt I'm sorry there are no adults here. You're right. Well, hey, those torches will help. They will help, right? I'm doing it again. I'm going to the wrong side. I got to remember, it's that side. It's down there. Okay. This time, we're going leave the elytra up top, Zinc. No, but I didn't bring a chest with me. Okay. Everyone satisfied that I have clicked that now, this time? Okay. We know that the water's there. We're going to go down quick so that they can't... How do I get out of here? Okay, those torches will help. Yes, they have helped a little bit. Not where I need them. Don't blow up on me. Okay. We got things. We got things. Wait. We got things. Did we get all the things? Do you think we got all the things? I don't know if we got all the things. Wait, we'll go around here. Around here. I've got this idea. Get in there. Okay, get those torches too. Well, they're not following me. Get into the water stream and... stand here and allow the stuff to spawn around me, right? Did I only get one elytra back? I did. Did I get everything else back? Yes. Okay. Good job. We got to that. All right. We got some stuff back. Shield on. Sword is not in my hand. We got both elytras. Sword is not here. Okay. I will hit them with the pickaxe. Oh, look at all the creepers over there where my stuff is. Why? Creepers, don't be over there. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Not near the torches, not near the torches. Don't be stupid, Zinc. Think. Use your brain. Use your brain. Wait, not using brain. You can blow up here. You can blow up here. All right, wait. I need... Let me up on the thing. Okay. For starters, let's get more torches down. That would be smart, because we're pretty sure we're going to die again. Okay. Yes, I know. And I need to get over there because I'm sure that my sword is over there. My God, look at this nightmare. Okay, I use that. Okay. Whew, whew. You still take damage in the water. Yes, I know, I know. I know. Okay. But I lured them over, right? Oh, no, there's still two. Okay. You guys, you can blow up there. All right. There's some stuff. Ow. Ow. No, no. No, no. No, no. I still don't feel like I saw a sword in all of that when I picked up that. Right? I still don't have a sword. Lag? Lag is not good. Got to keep placing torches. Yes, I do. I do. I have to keep placing torches. Okay. I just want all of those mobs over there to go away. All right, let's get a few more torches in this direction and this direction. What if we... Okay, what if we quickly... Wait. What if we quickly run over there? Okay, here's what we do. We place more... Still can't see... No. Still can't see a sword, and I'm worried that the creepers are blowing up. Okay, we've put some more torches over there. Let's do this. Let's fly up here. When you run, there's a bit of lag. Yes, right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Did I put the... I did. Stupid zinc is stupid. Wait. Wait. Oh. If I hadn't have put my shovel in a thing, that would be easier, right? Okay, wait a sec. There's an easier way to do this. Is that gravel? It's gravel. I have an idea, and I'm costing myself my gear by doing this. I feel like my sword. Okay. Let's do that. Let's quickly do this. I could have slept. That would have been smart. Now this is content. Because he's very busy. Okay, we're going to fly over here. All of that should have gone now. Right, we've gone far enough away. You can't be stupid until we confirm the theory. Okay. I don't know what theory. I'm not taking time to read chat because I'm trying to get into the thing. Right? This is what I'm doing. Okay, sleep here quickly. Those mobs that are up there are going to come down and get me. Yes, good, good. Okay. Ow, why are you burning me? That was not part of this agreement. Despawn the mobs. Makes sense. That's what I thought, right? Like despawn them down below. That's what I was thinking. Okay, is he gone now? He's gone now. All right. Now we go down. I'm upset about the sword. How can you still be there? You don't belong here. I do have... I mean, I could just fight them rather than just running away from them, right? That would make sense. I wonder if someone picked up my thing. Wait, I heard... Wait. There's some stuff. There's some stuff. It's not that I need the sword. It's just that I want my sword back. Okay, if it was anywhere, it was down in there. The timing's off because I don't know where things loaded. Yeah. Okay. No, I think we lost our sword. That is not good. That is sad, sad day for sword. Okay. So we are still looking for Did I pull it? Okay, the other one's in there. That's fine. Elytra. Those boots we don't need. I mean, we're going to... What are we going to do? We're going to put all our gear away anyway. Maybe I'll get another sword down there. Okay, makes sense. I think we should use banners. Thoughts. Second drop, maybe. If they're holding items, they can't despawn. The timing's off. I think it despawned. Well, that's a creeper hole. So, yeah, so if it was there, blown up. Yeah. Spoken like the rich guy. Sorry for the loss. No. Don't. That was on me. I didn't behave well. All those guys just standing there. Okay, we are still continuing down, but it's going to be much harder now that it's in water, right? Because I'm going to drown. We can set little air pockets as we go down. Can't see anything. Let's do that. Okay. And do that. Poor Swordy. He despawned when his creator killed his... You don't want the water. I don't want the water? Without the water, how would I get... Maybe... See, I'm thinking this is a way back up, right? Doors, dude. Yes, I know I don't have doors on me. Moving in water triggers the senses. How much have I missed? Oh. Who wants to explain the story? We've missed a little bit. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. What if we do this? Okay, what if we do this? Look, we can do this, and then we can go burp there. Okay, now I don't have water going down there, but I have water to here. The problem is going to be the flying up thing. That's going to be a real pain. I still sort of feel... Oh, someone gave away a membership. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I'm thinking that the water is going to help me because I can get back up that way. Because with the flying up, I'm not good at flying up. I'm really not. So I'm thinking that I just sort of keep coming down and I'll set myself little points of air pockets where I can breathe on the way up. I know that they'll set off the things down underneath. And of course, but I think that's okay. I think I'm all right with that. I trust and accept all of your advice, but I think this is going to help me get back up more than it's going to hinder me down below. All right, we are at Deep Slate. Now this was, so one of the things, this was going to put me right into the ancient city, right? If the measurements were correct, this is going to put me right into the ancient city, which I really want to stop before. We used smoke signals to guide him to an ancient city. He died just trying to get in. We lost a sword to a creeper or to despawn. We are helping. No, it was... And so what? Here's what chat needs to remember, and Oda will testify, is that I'm not particularly good at the game. I'm not. And so it's all very good and well to suggest things to Zinc, but Zinc isn't good at one, following directions, and two, enacting what's set upon him. Oh dear. If so if this was directly above an ancient city, wouldn't I be getting, oh, I guess I'm not until I'm really close, right? You wanted to go to a cave next to it, so that's what you did. Yeah, I really want to plonk down into a cave that's near it, not go directly into it. I want to be able to stop first. I guess with the water now, I could have just dug a single boy, I'm glad I boy, I'm glad I didn't just go down. Okay, so everyone shush. We are right in. We're here. We're making obsidian in the water. Is there a direction I can go in where I can dig into a wall? I don't need to whisper. He can't. Whatever warden there is, not watching the stream. He's not a loyal fan. That's not a thing. Okay. We made it, guys. We made it. No deaths. The water I'm drinking is having an effect on me. I saw Skulk. You made it. I did make it. I did. We are here. Okay, I got my other bed back. This is a good thing because that's what we want, the bed here. I didn't get my ender chest back either. I can't do this without my ender chest. Can I? Am I going to have enough room in that shulker box? I'm going to have to go back up and get an ender chest. I had 7 on me. 7. That's crazy. Just give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. The water is taking effect. I need a quick bathroom. I will be right back. Oh, wow, Dee, thank you so much. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Dee, thank you so much. That's fantastic. Wow. I'm very privileged. Thank you so much in honor of his sword. Oh, wow. That is, I'm really taken aback by that. Thank you so much. Okay, go get ender chest. Yeah, we agree. Go get ender chest. I need an ender chest. I because even if I fill all of that, like I'm still going to have to carry stuff back. Oh, that hurts more. Losing almost losing 7 ender chests. That's a lot. Okay, let's take this long trek back up. Okay, we're going to bypass that one. Yeah, head up. Yeah. We got plenty of time. Look at this. Look, we're flying along up here. This is great. Okay, we'll take a quick air break. Jordan's PR manager texted. He said Jordan is very excited to meet Gordon's captor and he really wants to talk about his own zoo arrangements. Well, the warden fun, that's a whole different type of fun, isn't it? Really. All right, up we go. Now, where is Zinc's closest ender chest? Maybe on the way back down you want to put a block at the end of the water stream. Just don't want to fall in lava. Yeah, that's true too. If you sprint swim forward while looking up, also press space, go up the water faster. Yeah, I think that was because I had my sprint key down while I was doing it. Okay, let's I think in my ender chest I have a spare ender chest. I think. Do I have I think I might have to go home. I don't think I've got one at I don't think I left any here. Which is unlike me to not leave stuff lying around. No, I picked them all up like a good boy and took them all home, which is just over here. Don't want to fall in. Yes, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. It's okay. Okay, all right. We are nearly home. And I went overboard on the ender chest after our nether adventure. Yeah, me too. I did. When I went to the end there, I got heaps of them, but now I lost 6 of them. FFRRWW. I'm going with SS. All right. All right. In the ender chest, we have... Oh, I didn't. I put them away. Yay, smart zinc. Yippee. Hey, I could have put a chest plate on. That would have been smart. You know what else would be smart? Get rid of some of these blocks right now. We could do that. We could... Let's just dump them in here. We need to go through that anyway. We don't need any of that stuff. That's all done. I want 3 shulker boxes. Yeah, I thought I lost the ender, but I didn't, because they were on me when I died in the thing. I thought, but I must have put most of them aside and then not done that. Yeah, I do the not silk touch thing every now and then. Why did I take them from that pile and not that pile? Okay, that thing's got that in it. We're all good. Sword. No. We have... Okay, let's take a dummy sword, but we don't. I'm not going in with a sword. Like, I'm not taking anything in with me. We'll just have a sword so that I'm carrying a sword and I feel better about it. There we go. We've got a sword. We've got everything we need. Please like the stream. It helps out Zinc. Thank you so much, Story. You guys are magnificent. You really are. Best friends ever. Look at that, friends. Not audio. I mean, you know that because I am such a big celebrity that you're more like fans. But no, I don't. I see you as friends. Thank you. Don't you love when your past self does your present self a favor? Yes. This shortened, I get so used to flying around with my render distance out so far that once you shorten it down, geez, it's hard to tell where you are. Okay, we have learnt from our mistakes. We go this way first, and then we go off to the right. Down here, down into that pit over there. You guys, I mean, we did very well with the directions and all the stuff, like to end up where I did. And geez, I was unlucky with that cave. If I had been a couple of blocks off, I would have never gone into that cave. But then maybe I would have ended up in lava down the bottom. Who knows? Who knows? All right. We're going to set our spawn down the bottom. Let's do that just in case one of those creepers goes horrible. And we'll go straight down. So this is fast swim. Fast swim. And down we go. And we did get warning, put blocks. Yeah, we'll do that. We need to get our bearings, but first we need to get all the stuff out. This is going to be really dark on the stream, hey? Like, it's going to be crazy dark. Let's put down some shockers. It's good that we ended up in a place where we didn't have like any shriekers down there whatsoever. That is really good. Okay. Now we are stripping off completely. Get rid of all that stuff. See, now I don't need the ender chest because I managed to get the shulker boxes. Okay, everything worth keeping is going in there. I will even put the ender chest in there. Definitely break it. And then, oh, okay. For an entirely selfish reason, want to keep you streaming for a long time. I broke lots of ender chests before I figured out the pile of obsidian wasn't because the chest was just full. Career-wise. My suggestion, you might want to dig that safe area deeper in the wall. Okay. I can do that. Oh, because you're thinking when I come back, like, I might have a warden chasing me. That's true. Realistically, like, I'm going to end up in a death loop here one way or the other, probably. If I'm unlucky. But the point will be that it won't matter because I won't have anything to lose. So if the warden catches me, that's okay. That's sort of what I'm thinking. I'll put it in here. We'll just move a little bit further in. A nicer little cave. What have we got? I'd say 20 blocks away from any outer wall. Okay, need to stretch my legs. Don't die, Zinc. No warden for a couple of minutes. Pale eye potions. Night vision is netherwort, golden carrot, fermented spider eye, and redstone for duration. A warden sonic blasts. It's 16 blocks, ignores walls. Oh, yes, yes. Got to go adult. Okay, yes, we've read that one. Does the warden sound blast go about 30 blocks? Am I remembering wrong? Yeah, 16 blocks. There you go. Been answered up above. Oh, 16. Maybe we not the fermented. That might be invisibility. A warden can blast like 16 blocks. I think 20 blocks for the blast. Okay, let's just say it's a long way. Now, here's the other thing, is we need a way in and out of this little cave that I've created. I've got a stall now because we need to give Oda a chance to get back before we go and pat some wardens. Put torches down here. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? I don't like to have a step as you come in. Look at me doing all this. Totally unnecessary. Oh, we'll get rid of that bit of the roof as well. Got nice clear, that's a nice warden-sized entrance. Oh dear. A lot of uncertainty for the blast. I thought it was 16. Yeah, it's okay. 20 is fine. 16 is fine. It doesn't matter. It's not important. This will be fine with what we've got here. Oh, we have gravel there. All right, we have a nice little spot. We'll move the bed. We'll put the bed over this side. And we will click it in the corner. Or more than click it, we'll sleep in it apparently. Okay, that is good. We have our stuff, our important stuff is in there. So we'll put our Silk Touch pickaxe, put that in there. What am I thinking? Yes. Okay. Rockets, I was just checking what else I had on me. Did I? No. Right. I got the other elytra. That's fine. That's fine. That was the gear chest. Why put the stuff in the one chest, Zinc? Yeah, okay. This stuff's got less. Let's pick that up from there. Put that in here. We'll take some torches. We won't take Ouchie, the arrow. Food we don't need. We don't need it. I'm going to take one ender pearl with me. That's all. We'll take some torches. Don't need to worry about that. Okay. Junky stuff in here. Don't forget that pickaxe, Zinc. Oda is talking about you again. Don't say that. You do. 1 wide, 3 tall. Bring food. Bring food? Did you bring chickens to feed Jordan? No. Usually ender pearl away when I summon him and sneak until I find him out of danger. That works well. Food will help you flee later if you decide to run. Yes. It will. I just don't... Like, I have no intention on taking on the warden. You know, like, I'm not... This is how we're going in. Or natural. Everything I know about wardens I've learned from watching Tango Tech wrangling them A deck down, 2 and 3. Yeah, yeah. Yes, like Odor and Dascalos City, lots of noisy chickens. I hear creative mode works too. Yeah. Oh, we didn't wait. We need to block up that lava. I'll use my gravel. Those chickens were crazy. Oh, that's a lot of lava down there. Why did the water choose not to go there? That's all right. Ours is not to question why. Oh, can't reach it from there. Okay, we've got that. We'll put some blocks there. Okay, we are safe there. We're going to be able to see this spot. Why do I hear... I was just going to say, why do I hear... Why would there be a zombie? Look. You are not part of the plan. You aren't meant to exist down here. I didn't check that. I am actually in a village, right? I am in a city, I mean. Yes, I definitely am. Okay. Is he going to have friends now? The sculk blocks the water from the lava. Aha. Au naturel. Yeah, natural. Like, with nothing on me. That's what I meant. That's what that means. Right? Right? I feel like it means that. Okay, we can wait no longer. Zombies drop down from above, especially when water flows. Yes. Ours is not to question why. Ours is to do or die. Okay, one last. Right. We do that. We have checked the spawn thing. Might not be the the quote you want to go in on. No, you're right. Okay. We're heading in. We're heading in. Wait, I've got shaders on. That means I can torchify. I can see. There's a thing. We want to find do and die. Yeah, it'll be a bit of that. I would imagine a bit of do and die. I think we're safe to put a thing over here. Okay, there's a shrieker. Only sneaking so that I can prolong the first one, right? That's the idea. Light up there. Okay, we want swift sneak right there in that one. Very first thing. Sneak 100. I got an achievement. That's good. Okay, I know there's a shrieker on the other side of that. Put torch in your offhand. Oh, now you're making me do things while I'm stand up. Oh, damn it. Too late. Density, respiration, apple. I'm going to set it off again, aren't I? I'm going to set it off again when it closes. Get good and deep in the city, then summon the warden. It's going off again. That's 2. We're already 2 in. That is good. What a great start. Okay, we'll torch up over here. Nothing. Can't see anything over there. Okay. Oh, we made darkness appear, didn't we? That was the thing. Okay, let's get up here. Torches in the offhand. But how do I... If I haven't got any... Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. What are you thinking, Zinc? You can just do that. This is why we bring wool. No, but I don't have... Look. Look. Nothing to lose. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I could just run in there. It doesn't matter. No, I didn't bring wool. But I have a hoe now. so I can get wool if I need it. Hello, Shrieker. Okay, this is going to be 4. We are going to run, by the way. We are going to run. You ready? Here we go. Zinc, you can switch them to offhand just by pushing F. Yes, you can too. Yes, good point. Okay, here we go. Okay, we don't need anything in there. We'll take a lead just for fun. Oh, that's 3. That's only 3. Whew. Okay, next one. Breaking the chest is only 1. Yeah, I didn't bring an axe with me. I can't do that. I guess but you could punch it, right? Like, could you punch it? Okay, we are heading through. 3. Yes, that's 3. Next one's it. The next one is it. You have a fist. Yes. So you can punch a chest and that only counts as 1. Because that's what we're going to do next. We're going to punch it and then we're just going to run all the way back over here somewhere. Okay. I'm banking on... Oh, there's diamonds there, but I can't get them. You don't need... Well, we just need a deep hole to run with a bed and a chest in it. Each punch would set off a sensor. That's what I thought, but they only go off the once because there's that 10-second thing, right? That's the idea. It's a nice pillar. Hey, that's a good pillar. That's a nice pillar. I like that pillar. Feel a bit like a donkey saying that. Like that felt like a very donkey response to that pillar. Okay. All right, here we go. So we are going to, we are definitely going to summon a warden here. So it doesn't matter. We're just going to open it up, collect the stuff, run. Ready? Here we go. Unbreaking, Aqua Affinity, Apple. That's it. Bye. Bye. See you later. Shh. He can't see me. And he's definitely not just following me right behind me, right? He's not right behind me. See, we survived it. And then it resets. No, it doesn't reset, Zinc. Was that Jordan or was it Morgan? I thought it was Morgan. I can't remember where I went. I just want Swift Sneak. That's all I want. Well, no, I want some Skulk too. We have to get Skulk. We can get that around the entranceway. There was one Shrieker around this side somewhere. If I had Swift Sneak, I would sneak a lot quicker. That would be handy. It would be handy to get the thing to help you to do the dungeon, not in the dungeon. The big number is 40 blocks to flee a warden. Okay, all right. It doesn't matter. Let's end that argument now. It now no longer matters about anything about numbers about wardens. Let's just leave it. Let it go. Go back and ask him his name. Well, no, I don't want... I don't want to. Okay, now he'll look around for a bit and he's quiet enough for a few minutes. He'll leave. Yeah, right? He'll go. So we do need skulks, so we'll get up some of this skulk. We're safe here. Why am I still doing that? Was there anything in that we really needed? I mean, density, is that for the mace? It's for the mace, right? I never use the mace. Respiration 3, sure, whatever. Apples. We have apples now. That's a good little hold. A couple of apples. I like that. Torches are good. Let's get that out. Oh, you think it's Jürgen? That's interesting. Kiwi, you're still awake. How are you doing? You were going to fall asleep. You promised me you were going to fall asleep during the stream. Okay, we need some of this. We also need some of this. Can we... That was interesting noises. No, you can't. You need to silk touch it to get it, right? That's right. Okay, we're safe here. That is a catalyst, right? Catalyst. Do they... Yeah, there you go. Now I've got one of them. Because you can get that achievement, right, for killing something near it. Number of wardens in a city at once might end up being an important warden number still. Okay, I must... I'm back to work. The store is calling me. Thanks, Dragon. Thank you for coming. I think we should see how many Warden Zincs can summon at one time. I kind of nodded off for a sec, but I think because I have no memory of you getting to the first chest. Oh, okay. Catalyst is how you farm Skulk. Yeah. Awesome. I thought that. That's why I've got the thing. I think the Craftworks group only got around 9. Oh, I could get 1 million of them, but no, I'm not doing that. I want to just collect a little bit of this, and then we're going back in again. We'll go round to the right, because we know that the left, I've already cleared it, right? Cleared it. Picked up 3 things in a chest. All right, getting lots of Skulk. This will help for my build. I feel like that spaceport needs some green, this sort of greeny stuff. All of the greeny stuff. Oh, okay. Now someone remind me to tell you the turtle story. Okay, here's the turtle story. So, when I was a bit younger. Night vision. We need to find... There was a night vision potion in one of those things, right? And I didn't take it, did I? I didn't take it. They weren't trying to get a high number as much survive as a large group. Oh yes, that's going to look fantastic in the spaceport. Yeah, I think so too. I think it will. I think it will add a good, like that. Because it is a real alien looking thing. So that'll really help with that. So we'll get up quite a bit of this. Turtle story. 8,000 kilometers? Question mark. Okay. When I was younger, who knows the difference between Angola and Armenia? No idea. No idea. Geography is not my strong suit. I hope that's a geography question. Turtle time. Turtle time. Okay. So when I was much younger, I want to say around 18 to 20, I saved up all my money. I had a friend who was a plumber, and so he only had to save for like a week. I needed to save for like 10 weeks. And we were going on a holiday. We decided we were going to go on a holiday together. And he wanted to go out to this farm or something. I wasn't interested in the farm. I wanted to go to a tropical island. So we decided to go to a place called Heron Island on the Great Barrier Reef in Queensland. I had been there when I was a young child. I'd been there when I was like, I want to say 10-ish, around 10. Just the most beautiful place. It's a national park. It's a tropical island. They have a small resort sort of thing on there, but it's not huge. And they very much live by the rule that you can't you can't affect the world around you. And so it's a nature reserve sort of thing. So we went there and we planned to stay there for 7 days. Cost me like $3,000 back then, which was a huge amount of money, right? It still is a huge amount of money in those terms. And so we went there, and it's a beautiful part of the world. It's such tropical weather. It's gorgeous. We got across there. I got sick on the way across. It's a 2-hour boat ride going over there, and got seasick on the way over, and then the day that we arrived, it started raining. And it didn't stop raining the whole time we were there. All 7 days it rained. I want the skeleton skull. Thank you. And yes, so we got there. Now the thing about Heron Island is it's a turtle nesting area. So it's a place where loads of turtles go to nest, and that means you get turtles there all the time. If you're snorkeling, if you're whatever, like, it's not a hoe that you use for this. You guys even said it. It's shears. It doesn't matter. I don't need wool. So raining the whole time, right, when we're there. And we still went snorkeling. We still did all the things. It wasn't that beautiful tropical island holiday that you want it to be because of the rain, right? And rain and wind and everything, like everything involved. We still had a great time, but it wasn't as good as what it would have been had it been sunny. So we had seen a few things. Now, on the last day, the last morning, we decided we were going to get up at sunrise. Now, he was just a friend, just a mate, and spending 7 days with someone like that, like, you start to get on each other's nerves a little bit, maybe, and so we had a bit of an argument the night before about something about on the way home or something stupid. Oh, probably some girls we were talking to, I think, was probably what we were arguing over. And so we organised, though, that we were going to get up last morning. We were going to get up at sunrise, and we were going to at least catch the sunrise. Why are they all? Oh, that's the bats doing that. I was going to say, I'm not making noise. And so on the last morning, I got up at sunrise, and he was being all disgruntled still from the argument. And he went, "No, I'm not doing it." And I went, "Okay, all right, well, you go back to bed. I'm going to get up." And I went out, and it was clear. It was perfectly clear, right? The wind had gone. The rain wasn't there. There were just a few like painted clouds up in the sky. It was gorgeous. And I sat there and watched the sunrise. And as I was sitting there watching the sunrise, I felt something against my back, right? Something creepy, like a little crawly sort of thing against my back. And I instantly thought, oh no, it's a crab or something. And I quickly jumped up and moved away. A turtle nest hatched underneath where I was sitting, and all the baby turtles were coming up underneath me. And so I felt like this maternal instinct that I had hatched these baby turtles. And and then all of a sudden, so the other thing about this island is there's like 80,000 birds on this island because there are all these turtles, right? So the birds get easy meal. They just eat the baby turtles all the time. So they've started coming in, and I'm like running and picking these baby turtles up, and I'm like helping them into the water, going, "You can be free, you can be free, we made it, congratulations." You know, I'm losing one or two here or there, but I like, and there are hundreds, like not hundreds, there's probably 50 or 60 baby turtles coming out. And I'm trying to shield them off. I've got sticks. I'm waving away all these birds and stuff. By this point now, there's about 4 people have come down, right? And one of them is one of the rangers on the island who says to me, "You shouldn't do that." And I'm saying, "I don't care. I've had the worst week. It's been raining the whole time. I'm doing this thing. I want these baby turtles to live. I'm doing that." And she goes, "No, you shouldn't do it because all you're doing is feeding the sharks." What I didn't realize was the sharks on the reef just get attracted to the baby turtles all coming out. I'm just feeding them. They're just all these baby turtles. And I was heartbroken, but I was still determined. I was half tempted to like keep a baby turtle on the sand with me, and like then later on go out on a boat somewhere and drop it in the water. You know, like it's like a 1%. It's why there is so many baby turtles come out in the clusters in the groups of babies. But that's my baby turtle story. I hatched baby turtles. I was the turtle mummy, yes. So there you go. That's the great turtle story. I can still remember the feeling of the turtle hitting my back and this weird sensation. So when you pick them up, because they're new, their shell isn't hardened yet. So they're this soft little, like it's like this soft little turtle thing. It's really cute. Okay, what are we doing? We punching this one, or we opening and closing it? The odds are better against the sharks. Yeah, I think once they start feeding, I think it's pretty hard for the turtles to get away. But the ranger lady, she said to me that that she estimated that probably 2 would survive. But I think she was making me feel better. Okay, you sat down on top of a small group of turtles who just spent half a day trying to get eaten. Look, no. It was a beautiful moment. I have my silk touch pickaxe on me. I don't want that on me. No. All right. I'm going to just... Oh, we're safe. We're safe. Oh, we got skulk sensors, and we can get all this. Look at this. We can get all this stuff. But no swift sneak. But we need to go back now because we need to go back and put our thing in the... I don't need bones. Why am I taking them? Sure. I guess. Oh, no. I don't need that. Glowberries I don't need. I don't know. Park rangers here can be pretty blunt. Yeah. I mean, the beautiful thing about... Oh. Bye. Oh, which way is back? I don't know which way back is. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Torch. Shh. Sneaky sneak. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Was that 7 more echo shards and you got a recovery compass? I don't even know what a recovery compass is. What's a recovery compass? How do I not know what that is? Okay, while there's a warden chasing me, I'll just read that story from Kat. I had an aunt in Florida who did work with turtle conservation. So I got to go out with her in the middle of the night once and watch a turtle lay eggs on the beach. It was an awesome experience. Yeah. It's because we've heard it all and we have to tell people the same things over and over. Go up. How many did you just summon? 2. They're gone now. I heard them both go. Takes you back to where you died. Oh, okay. Death location compass. It points to your last death location instead of towards spawn. Hey! I didn't even know that. I want to get back. No. I don't want to go that way. I want to get back because I want to put my pickaxe back. I don't mind spawning them, but I don't want to have my pickaxe on me if I die. Open more chests. Go for 3. I will, once I put my thing back, I'll do that. Which way was back? We didn't go through an archway, but let's do that anyway, just for fun. Bats are good because bats let you know where it's safe. I feel like, because we did a bit of this, how is Zinc's inner echolocation going while I was telling a story and totally not focusing on which direction I was heading? I don't think I went far. Is that my lava? It is my lava. There's my lava. Good. Okay. Do turtles count as sushi? That's horrible. Not baby turtles. I mean, maybe adult turtles. So originally, Heron Island was a turtle soup factory. And they have photos up to remind us of how bad we were as humans. In the main bar, they have some photos up of people having turtle races, riding on their backs and stuff like that. It's terrible. Like humanity is just the worst. Why we ever thought that was okay, I'll never understand. But nonetheless, it happened, and you know that's a thing. Oh, we want that skull, don't we? Okay, hydration. Everyone have a hydrate. Okay, let me just check this. Okay. So what are we doing? Okay, we're going back out there. We've got to get more chests open. We've got to get this time. So we went left, we went right. This time I think we aim for, although you don't get many chests towards the middle, do you? Do you get many chests towards the middle? Not really, right? They're all around the outside. I can't get in that way. We're on wall. I can walk on wall. I heard sea turtles have a freshwater reservoir in their body, and most died to people at sea who needed water. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, you know, Australia is very close to Japan. There is a big turtle, like they used to make a lot of sort of turtle soup and things. And I think Australia was part of that, used that as an export in the time. There are chests in the middle. Okay, well, we'll head in there. There's the one chest in the middle, which is that the one with the It's always just got a golden apple in it, right? That one annoys me every time. Okay, we are still heading in a direction we have gone before. Let's go down this way. By the warden portal. Okay. And we could just run. I could just run and go straight through. But why? Didn't you need to find a chest high up in a city to get Swift Sneak? Oh, is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is there truth to that rumor? I mean, I believe you. I'm in 100% in because I have no idea. I thought the Swift Sneak was also in these outside chests. But if it's not, oh, this is not a chest. This is just a thing. You know, Zinc, I'm beginning to think you don't watch Dascalos videos in Minecraft. I do watch them though. I do. I don't, my thing is I don't get to everyone's videos necessarily at the same time. Like I don't remember things because I've got a terrible memory. Any chest in the city can have it. There are different odds depending on the chest. Okay. All right. Help me out, chat. Or am I just imagining that? Yeah, I don't know. So I believe you 100%. I'm all for it. If that's a thing, that's a thing. So up high, you reckon? So I wonder where there's more of those pillars. Those pillars are cool. Where you could just run. Well, I could just run. And there'd be a warden behind me. Look, I'll run. Here you go. There goes one. There's a warden. I don't want a warden over here, though. Oh, no, there's a warden over here. Okay. I should have brought snowballs. I do like to throw the snowballs and distract them. Is that a place with a chest? No, that's not a place with a chest. There is a ladder there. I could go up that ladder and get up on top of there. Once my friend has disappeared. They have better odds for loot and more opportunities to generate that loot. It's a whole math thing. Do it again. No, we've got to get that one gone first. We are trying to find something. Go away. Because I can't sneaky up a ladder, right? There he goes. Okay, we're going up. Okay. We made it up. So is there... I have to go to dinner. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thanks, Dee. Thank you so much for joining us. And thanks again for gifting those things. That was really beautiful. That was awesome. I appreciate that so much. I can't see any high up chests. I can't see any areas for high up chests. Like normally there are those structure things, but I can't see any. Look, I feel like I'm sort of going to get lost in this part anyway, so is that wool underneath me there? Maybe. No. I mean, yes, but doesn't matter. Okay. So we need to find some more chests because not opening chests is not getting us anything. It's funny how those odds work, isn't it? By not doing the thing, you don't get any of the thing. That's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Okay. We will keep going. I'm getting peckish. I didn't get to have my breakfast. Old man Zinc gets grumpy without food. Where are the chests? I need chests. Hurry up. Give me chests. Okay. Oh, there's a whole heap of wool over here. Run over here. Over to the wall. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's true. That's true. That is a true statement, that one. That one is not wall. There are no chests on this one. There will be chests over there. I could pick up wool, and then I could go over there, and I could safely open it. Or I could go in like a crazy person. Cornerish to the long walls. They mostly skulk. Climb all the ladders. Seriously, trust me, I'm an adult. I've cleared many ancient cities in easy mode. I mean, this is sort of easy mode because I'm not caring. I should also put torches down or something. Okay. We are going to stand up. I'm just going to open it. Swift Sneak 1. And a compass. And some books. Don't need leather. Don't need anything else. Okay, good. Right. We have Swift Sneak 1. Did you collect all that skulk you wanted? I got a fair bit, and I got some. I did get a catalyst, so I can make some more of this skulk. I'll probably dig out more, but we don't need to bore you guys with that. I can bore you guys with me sneaking around in an ancient city instead. Now I know where it is. I can come back to it and do the boring stuff off camera. All right, we're going to run to the next one. We'll just run to the next one. Run. Oh, this is one of the booby-trapped ones. Okay, we're going to get one here. This will be, the odds of getting one in here will be much higher because it's booby-trapped. And it definitely going to spawn a warden when I get up here. Note blocks. Came in the side gate, didn't get trapped. Where are the chests? Hey, that's not right. These ones are meant to have chests. All right. Are the chests inside? I don't know. Okay. We're sneaking around this bit. Yeah, so when you go up there, right, that's disappointing. The one by the catalyst. There was definitely no chests in there. Okay, because that's the icy one behind me. That is just a big pile of rocks and nope. Okay, here we have one. This has got to be one. You passed it. I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of blocks missing that are the blocks where there would be chests. When you say I missed it, like that's the one that I climbed up on. That was the one that I went up onto the top of. Flying machines. Can you do those in Bedrock? I don't know. This is Java, so I'm not sure. I don't play Bedrock. Not for any other reason other than I've never had a reason to play it. I have actually played it. I have logged onto it. My nephew was playing on Bedrock for a while, and I joined him. Well, this looks very safe, just for this bit. Shh. We're not. Of course you can. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a way. I'm sure there would be a way. Okay. We God knows how I'm going to get out of here if I ever find anything. You missed the Shrieker by the catalyst. I wanted you to kill it. Oh, right. You were wanting me to kill the Shrieker. Yes. Great. Yeah. But I got to stand there and punch it by hand, right? That's going to take a very long time, isn't it? I feel like I need to go back to where I started and then sort of go back to the left again. This way over to the right hasn't been that lucky, but I'm going to go into this structure on my left-hand side. I don't think you can do flying machines in Bedrock. I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's a way. Okay, here we go. Looking in the thing. This is the one I went to before. No, I've just gone in a little loop. Either that or I can tell you what, we'll grab all of those. And then what triggered it before was when I walked off that way was where the thing was. So we'll go off this way. Ouch. You still have a pick? Yes. You can even harvest it with Silk Touch. Yeah, you're not visiting the DLC unless Zinc plans to have open world weekend. I have been giving more thought to the idea of that idea of opening up a why is it I was going to say, why is there lava on top there? We haven't really found anything. We need to keep going. We don't need to head home yet. Back to the thing yet. We need to find more chests. You're giving more idea to opening up a server to play on with people. But, oh, look at this one. What do you think? Do you think I'll set off a shrieker here, do you think? Maybe? That's why you break the chest you've been to. Yeah, I know. Look, I could. It takes so long, though. Look. Oh, there were books in there. Oh, there's lava down there. No, run. No, run. Get out of there. Quick, Zinc, run. How does my compass work when I'm panicking? Not good. Warden number 4. Do it. Actually, you're playing a game that I'm not playing. I've got to play the game. You want more wardens. You want to count the wardens that I spawn in total, right? That's all you want. Just all the wardens. Because, I mean, there are wardens down here. Right? But there's one there. Okay. Don't come this way. Don't. Did I just do that close to where home was? I haven't looked at what books I got. I might have got my Swift Sneak, because I got Swift Sneak 1, right? That's better. Yes, I never get wardens. I want to see them. Hello there. Hello, not sadness, it's joy. How you going? Do I get to call you Joy? Or is it the full name? It's not sadness. 5? Yeah, I want to say 5. Yeah. Break, drop, pick up, walk, unsock, vote. You are actively trying to visit with a warden? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I am apparently, the task has been set that I should be spawning more of them. Oh, I heard him go back in. Okay, let's stop here. We're safe. Let's have a look at what we got. Because I saw a book. Swift Sneak 3. We got it. Look at that. That is, I answer to any and all parts of my name. Fine. Nessie? No, we won't do that. Joy is easy. Swift Sneak 3. That's all I want. That means, okay, now we get to play and have fun, right? First of all, we need to find home. Which way was home? Now I'm looking for it. I won't find it. Which way was the chest? Because if we find the chest, we can put it in the chest and then we can race around the place like an idiot, okay? Which we kind of were playing anyway, but not. Okay, wait, we can run away from that one. There's another one. Okay. Eek. I'm running down here. Because I feel like home was around. I can't see any torches. Nest works. All of them work. Everything works. I feel like that lava was a thing. Okay, first turn left a bit. I can hear his squelchy walking. Okay, this lava looks like I recognize that lava. I'd recognize that lava anywhere. Oh, I can't believe we haven't got Swift Sneak 3 until it's in a shulker box back by the bed, right? Then we've got Swift Sneak 3. Until then, torches are good because torches mean the stuff. There's another one. I'm getting cocky. I'm going to end up as pet food. That was silly because now I've got to go up over here. Because I decided not to go that way because of all of the things, even though the torch was right there. And then I came up around here. Past the llama, then a sharp right. It was right after the llama, was it? I thought it was left after the llama. All right. We are heading in. No, we're going through the archway because, remember, see, it's the important thing is say silly things. No one ever goes through archways. So, there we go. We've gone through an archway. That means that home is just over here. Wait, wasn't my lava close to home? Or is this where I went? That's where I went left. I've gone past it. My lava's over there. We need odor up high with night vision so we can see all your warden friends. Yes, been giving more thought to the idea of having a server where we could all play together. Is that a thing? Would that be a thing where we all played together on a server together? Not like an SMP or anything, just somewhere where we all would get together, Zinc and Zinc's friends, and we could play and hang out a bit and things like that. Is that a worthwhile thought process to have, or do I just bury that idea? Oh, we're back. We're back. Okay. Swift sneak in the thing. Wait, get that out of there because that's an important one. That goes in here, as does the Swift Sneak 3. All right, let's put the Swift Sneak 1 in there as well. Oh, and I got a chest. Woohoo. And a bottle of enchanting. 25 coal. Australians spent generations improving their built-in panic response. They went too far, hence the 14% alcohol in beers. Yeah, let's give that a go. Okay. I will look into it some more. If people are interested, I'll look into it. If it's not, maybe I'll put something in the Discord and we can sort of chat more about it. I'm not eating food. I'm going to down my food rations to 1. All right. Now, here's the rule. If it's an SMP where we just play and create content, I'm up for it. So the idea would be and not creating content. Yeah, right? Like that's the thing. I don't want it to be like a, hey, here's our series and we're all doing the thing, that isn't what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is a place for Zinc and friends to hang out and play. It eliminates any of us that can only play on Bedrock. It does. Yeah, and that's a shame. That I wish that we could have a way to play both. And I don't think there is, right? I don't think there is. Don't think there's a way that we can have both on the same thing. Anyway, we can discuss it more and see if we can work it out. It would be a shame to have people who miss out because they only have Bedrock. Is that April? Is that because you guys don't have a computer that you could play on? I'll just send you a computer. No. Don't make promises, Zinc. That's a horrible thing. Don't make promises you can't keep. Okay, here's the new rule with this city. Now that I've got what I wanted, I am going to just walk around this city now. And no more sneaking, no more running. We are walking through the city now. What am I trying to find? I want to find the middle section. I have an ancient laptop and an iPad. Okay, are we ready for this part of the adventure? We are. I am ready for this part of the adventure. Okay, walking. Wait, walking. That's walking pace. No, we don't have a computer. Bottom. Okay. Yeah. There goes one. Okay. We just keep walking. Warden can spawn. We're not running away. We're just walking through. Walking through. This might be the new meta. This is how to do it, right? You just keep walking. Don't ever stop. What are we looking for, though? We are looking for... There's another one. Keep walking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is... Yep. Mm-hmm. Good. Lovely day for a stroll, isn't it? I'm trying to find the middle. Of course, I can't see anything at all because of darkness, because I keep summoning wardens. Okay, we'll go around that bit. We've been here before. This is quite a small little ancient city, isn't it? Leave a torch trail. I should have done that. Now, if I start one, it would just be pointless. Okay. Okay. Well, let's find where was home, because we're just walking, not running, not anything. Yes, yes. It's actually not that bad, hey? Like you've got a pretty good chance of getting away from a warden just by walking away from it. It's because you panic is the problem. Is this home? No, this isn't home. There's a chest up high. But I don't really need a chest up high anymore. But we're going to go up the chest up high anyway. I have to stop walking up here because I need to... Oh, how am I going to get across to there? Come on. Okay. We do that. We do that and that. Yes. Okay. Oh, look, we got more catalysts. Regeneration, it was not a night potion I saw. And efficiency, one we don't care about. We're carrying the lead for no reason other than it's a lead. No troubles until I tried more to make it. Okay, sorry. Not much question of will it run as in will it run well. It would be really simple. Like if we were doing it, it would be just vanilla. and that would be it. Third of the screen is even broken, but it's still usable. Oh no. Hydrate and posture check. Yes, I'm going to go and refill my glass while I stand in the middle of this area. And then we're going to try and maybe we'll play chasings with a warden. We haven't seen one yet. We've only heard them. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back with my fresh glass of water. And it went down the wrong way. Just up and left. But nothing's happening in the ancient city, right? Like nothing can hurt you. As long as you're not moving and making noises, everything's fine. What's wrong? I do that all the time. Not in an ancient city, but I do it all the time. Okay. Oh, there's another skeleton skull. Can I punch that up? Does anybody know? Ouch. Let's try. I can. Try that in the nether. No, never in the nether. It's not a thing. You can't do it in the nether. Yes. Hi. Walk, don't run. Still haven't seen one. There he is, look. Hello. Isn't he cute? He's beautiful. Bye. Okay, we're running. No, don't run. Walk. More. What's my count up to? This is going to end, right? And then I'm going to be stuck on a thing. Oh, it didn't end. It went around. That was nice of it. 9? I don't. Who knows what we're up to? We're breaking all sorts of records here. We found the middle. Yay! And we're on wool, so we're all good. I am going to sneak across here because I really want to go to the middle. Huggies, hug him. Why do they have to put a shrieker up here? Why do they have to do that to me? That's not very nice. Excuse me. Can I punch that? I can't punch that without setting it off, hey? Go away. I don't know how many we've got active at the moment. We've got lots of them open. I have so many pet companions to those fires under the... Lost so many. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think he sniffs me. Don't you... I wasn't going to sneak. That one knows I'm here. Oh, get the front gate. I can tell you activate the door. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I will. I'll get to the front gate. Once that guy goes, he's like protecting it over there. Because this is the back door, isn't it? Is this the back door? He can smell me. He knows where I am. He knows I'm here. I made a video on that. You did. And I watched it. I watched it more than once. Because I'm a good friend. But what we can't help is old man brain. Where I can't remember anything. Okay. Front door. Now, there are a couple of ways you can open these things. Number one, you can eat a carrot. Wait. I want that guy to go away first. I don't want to die inside this room. Is this the carrot one? How do you tell which one's which, Oda? I don't remember that. I need to see the top part. Like there? Is that enough to see? Or you need me to go up there? There are two different ones whose doors start closed. Do you need me up on top of that to see which one it is? Or do I just open it? Do I just, like, eat next to it, and if it opens, it opens? Go up there. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll go up there. Okay. How do I get back up there? How did I get down? I just jumped like a fool. Here we go. Okay, here we are. Going over to show Oda. I thought the door is under the bridge. It is under the bridge. Oda is just helping me know which one it is. So this is all above the thing. He was there. He could have just walked on the door a bit down to tell which is which. Yeah, but just let Oda do his thing. that thing of waiting for someone to... Plus chat delay. Back further, maybe? Put a torch down, maybe? Oh, don't eat the carrot yet, just in case I need to. Don't. Why would I put gravel down? I think it's the eating one. Go down to the left doorway, then eat or drink. Okay. All right. Now I can't get through. Oh, okay. Jumping down. All right, we're safe. We're going to stand here. It did. So if it's not the eating one or drinking one, then it is... Oh no, I don't know, but I don't know which one it is. Or I could just dig a hole in it somewhere. With my fist, I just punch it. It should have worked. Oh well, just break in. Yeah, okay. I don't have my pickaxe. Punching deep slate with wool. Thirsty? You think thirsty? All right. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'll hydrate in game. Yes, I did that. Good news is I've got lots of regen now. When we open this with wool, shake my head. Well, it doesn't take longer because it's wool, right? Like that takes the same amount of time to do it like that as it does if I was using a piece of deep slate. That's what we need. I used to have this thing that the only way you were allowed to dig up dirt was with a stake. That lasted for episodes. Look at all the redstone components and stuff with the things. Wow, this one's got stuff and things. Whoa! Just really wish I had a silk touch pickaxe with me right now. I mean, they're good. I like them. Does that tell us, would that have told us which one it is? So it's not like so that signal goes up to there, goes across to there, so that signal's, oh good. Does he spawn in the room? Is he on top of me? Is he on top of me? That's the one we have to jump on a specific block up above. Oh, okay. All right, cool. He's right there. He's just going to blast me, right? Like he's going to smell me and then blast me. He can't kill you from above. Yeah, I know. I was thinking he's going to sniff me and then obliterate me. I'll trick him. I'll walk over here where he doesn't know where I am. Hide in a corner. He's over there. We're running out of corners. Farewell, Zinc. No! I don't want to die. Oh, it doesn't matter. I do lose my 6 comparators though. Shh. What if, is there a, was going to say, is there something that's like a noisemaker in here that I could activate and then he would be stuck? No. Connectivity. He's still going up there. He's persistent, isn't he? Better off leaving the building and going upstairs. Yeah. I don't... Like, there's really not anything else I need in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go. Ah! Oh! Ow! You got me once. Okay. Run more. Run more. Get out. Run. Run. There's another skull. I want skull. He is really running after me really hard. He really wants me. Okay. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh dear. I seem to be stuck in a pit of horrible... Okay. We're alright. Oh. We're still going. This is quite the race. Once he's got a sniff of you, like... Oh dear. Uh-oh. Ah! No! I'm stuck! Oh, there's lava down there. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're running. Oh, there's another one now. Oh, good. Okay, I don't want to go that way because home's over that way. I don't want to distract them. I have to start sneaking again. Yes, at some point. Once I stop spawning them. Okay, let's go here. Okay. The one that got angered by me. Oh, I'm so close to home. There he is right there. He's right there, right next to me. I don't have 22 or 23 blocks in one thing. Run, quick. Run. Go. You can do it. All right. I feel like we escaped him. Oh, no. There's another one. Uh-oh. I need food badly. I think we're done for. Hug. Ah, phew. Night vision potions the best for ancient cities? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They really are. I'm pretty sure it would be hard to count blocks right now. Right. I was just thinking, if I had have looked down and seen like 40 blocks or something in my inventory, I would have pilled it up. But when I looked down and there was only like 15 or whatever it was. Yes, we escaped him, immediately spawns another. Yeah, but we got there, right? Like, that was good. We got there. That was good. That was awesome. I was very happy to get that. That was amazing. All right. Now, I feel like we've done what we came to do, right? We've got our stuff. We've got our, like, I can sleep. We've got our, I mean, there are There are comparators just sitting out there somewhere. Who remembers which way they were? Does anyone remember? I don't remember. I feel like I came down here, I ran over that way, up to the middle maybe. I don't think it's there. Thanks, LP. Thanks so much for joining. I know it's late for you. Next week, I might go do the earlier one again, see if I can do the earlier one again. We'll see how we go. It's just that means it's 7 a.m. for me, which is a bit rough. Want to make wardens a real challenge? Summon them inside the trial chamber. The mob spawners keep on summoning them. Oh, really? How would you do that? I don't even know how to do that. Because you can't summon them from fake shriekers, right? Like why are they all still out? I mean, it's making a good tune. Where is... That would be really cool, though. I'd like to see that inside a trial chamber. That'd be fun. Where do we think I got to with my gear? I have no idea. Hey, I mean, it doesn't matter. There was nothing of importance. I can make comparators. I can do whatever, but it would just be easy. 10 minutes to respawn. You can go for an easy dozen. Oh, easily we could do a dozen wardens. Need a naturally generated deep dark intersection with a trial chamber. It could be done, but you need the right seed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, just need that thing. Random thought. Can we play fetch with the wardens using new sulfur blocks? Oh, that's interesting. I'm actually looking forward to those. Having a look at them and things, I'm wondering I think it's going to be interesting to see what new dynamics come up. Look at all of these diamonds. Look at that. It's crazy. Yeah, it was near a building or something where I died. I was summoning one of my words. The trial chamber went through the skulk. Oh, warden spawners. Yeah, right. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that'd be so cool to see that sort of thing. I like it when there are freaky sort of, like structures and things like that don't make any sense. Things built in other things. Oh, there we go. All right. I don't think we're going to find... Lava. Damn it. I don't think we're going to find those comparators. I think they are gone. I think that's a fair assessment of the situation. Yeah, once he gets a sniff for you, like if he doesn't smell you, you're fine. Yeah, once they sniff you, you are a goner. Like that guy just tracked me down and followed me all the way. No idea where that stuff could have gone. It doesn't matter. It's not important. All right, let's see how many we can get going. Let's make it silly. Just because it's the quickest way for me to get back home, right? Is to... What is this area that I can't see in the dark? Oh, this is around the middle. We need more. Oh, they're gone. 2 of them went at once then. There's another one. No, that's home. We're over 12. All right, here's the challenge. I got to find one, and I got to punch him. Here we go. Ah! Oh, I think he punched me. I think. All right. Okay. I think we're done here. I think we've got everything we need. Wait, is he just outside? I don't want to pick my stuff up if he's just outside. We've got to get back in that water and get back up out of here. Oh, yeah. Punch it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. A skull catalyst farm. That's a good idea. That's what I need, and that's what I'll do. I'll just, like during the week and stuff, I'll go down and just pick up a heap of it. He's just outside. Can he break items? Could always lure him away. That's true. I could lure him. He's in the house! No! Why are you not allowed in my house? Come on. Don't you stay in there. Don't you dare stay in there. He came right inside. Here I am thinking I've got this safe spot. Can we go up the water? Up the water? You'd still get me, right? Eat something. I'm not eating something. I haven't got food. All right. How are we going? So this is 3.5. Oh, is this 3.5? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. We're going to end this up. We need to pick up our stuff. I can still hear them outside. I'm not happy about that. Pick up a bed. Yeah, we'll pick up the bed. We're going to sneak out to the water. Yeah, warden in bedroom equals death loop. Yeah, it sure does. Boy, oh boy, does it ever. All right. Now, right, so that is fast swim. That is as fast a swim as I can swim. Oh, there, no. Oh, right. There, wait. There. Oh, I haven't got my helmet on. Zinc, what are you doing? What if one got in the water stream and then followed me up? No. That's it. Whoop. Oh, we ended up in there. No, we don't want to go in there. No. That we have already lost too much to that cave to continue in that little game. I feel like for some reason I didn't know that about the like pushing forward thing. Like I've got my speedy runny thing to set to a different key. So I have it set my sprint key, like that one, so I can just like be walking along and then sprint. But I didn't know that was different. Hello, horse. It's so nice when you come out into a world after being somewhere like that, especially to see that, like to see Mount Beekmore. That's beautiful. Let's sleep out here, and then we'll we're free, right? I've kept you guys captive for all that time. Where do we want to say our goodbyes this time? XP Island, Japanese village, home, cemetery. Where would we like to go? First to answer gets the prize. Good job. It was one of these that has no. Bork Bork. Okay, the mountain it is. Let's get that on. Have to remember that I need to do a chicken for cat. And I need to get my spare sword out and probably make another sword, right? Like that would make sense, Zinc. All of that. We will do, yeah, shield as well. Rockets probably help to be able to fly. Torches we need. Food we need. I think that was it was a pretty adventurous little episode. We did lots of stuff. We found, I can't believe, well, I can believe, I was really expecting you guys to end up telling me that that their ancient city was under my base somewhere. Floofy cubes. Oh, yeah, floofy cubes. Yeah, okay, all right, we'll go back up to the chickens. When you see Bork Bork, see, you say Bork Bork for Mount Beakmore. So you can't say that for meaning chickens as well. Yeah, super fun stream. You guys make it fun, hey? Like it wouldn't matter what I'm doing. It's just fun with you guys, just hanging out. It's just so good. It's why I think that a server, a world might not be the worst idea ever, because hanging out, playing with you guys would be a lot of fun. DM bar and shiny object each get a floofy cube. No, well, D has one. It's tricky. I mean, really, we can have many more, right? Like everybody could have 5. Everybody's here. Who's the first one we see? Chipmunk's the first one we see. Look at that. Congratulations, Chipmunk. Peep, peep. Do you have a preference for color, Cat, for what you want to be? It can be any of them. Oh, I don't have many of them here. Well, we might not get an egg. The distribution rates are fairly even right now. There's Kiva. See? Kiva's there. Who else? Dragon's Clutch is there. Story Keeper. Yeah, this airship's good, isn't it? It's good. Do you want to? I'll wait. They occasionally try and escape. No. Okay. I'll go out and I'll free cam it. Just so you can see. There we go. Joy, do you want a chicken? Do you want to be a chicken in my storage compartment thing? I don't have my seeds with me anymore, so I can't drag everybody up to the end. I don't think Tech Head Fred has seen it yet, but I did recommend he check it out. Oh, thank you. Always appreciated that people are spreading the word. Sure. Okay. We'll make one for Joy. Can I have one, please? The DJ King as well. All right. So there'll be 3. Rainforester. Would you like to be a chicken as well? We can make you a chicken as well. Grey, please. Okay. All right. We'll do that. I'll do that afterwards because I'm going to need to go and get more chickens, and we'll just be here forever if I sit here and do all of that on stream. And I need levels to name things. But yeah. Do you want to be a chicken in Zinc's airship is a phrase? I never thought I should not be saying. Awesome. All right, let me just hang on. I need a. Okay, I've got to remember all of those names. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Do it that way. Take a photo of chat. That will remind me. But I'm already a chicken. Yeah, I'm already a chicken too. Chicken in an airship storage system would be a fantastic life to live. It would. It is. It really is. You've got all this space for activities. You guys just run around peeping your best life. Chipmunk's in here. Who's that one? Goose. Millie's in here. Look, you see, you brush shoulders with another celebrity. I don't think Oda requested a chicken. It was too exciting to sleep. Story keepers up here. Oh, there's Oda's the pig. That's right. How did I forget that? All right. So that's going to do us. Thank you all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for a really fun stream. That did not feel like anywhere near 3.5 hours. That was a really quick one. Wait, a goose chicken? Yes, yeah. Someone requested a chicken called Goose. Yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. So much fun. So you're such a good group. Geez, I love doing this. I could do it all day, every day. Like just hang out with you guys would be the best. We'll talk more. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. Who's pushing me out of the way? Who is that? You'll be banished from the. Oh, El Chicken. That's LP's chicken. Had a great time. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks Dee. Thanks everyone. Thanks for the gifting memberships and stuff. That's beautiful. Never expected, but all the love. Thank you so much. Nate, thank you. Thanks guys. Love you all. Bye. See you later. Bye. Love you. Bye. Bye. I'm going to wave golden carrots at you. Bye. I wish I could do it and end it there without having to go do this, see? Because now, bye. See ya. Bye. And then off the screen. See ya.